Alright, start off again. It's Monday, August 27th, 2012. New Stop It Be, gray shirt, stopitbeat.com. So that's cheap. Instead of me doing a splash screen with the logo, I just show you the shirt. Go to the website, order one, stopitbeat.com. Real quick, want to answer some questions people have been asking. Why haven't I seen you on WPIX-11 in the New York metropolitan area? Well, it's because I haven't taped anything for WPIX-11 in the New York metropolitan area. Between funerals and some shows out of state, scheduling was messed up. We got the scheduling back together. You should be seeing me in the coming weeks. Now, moving on, got two conventions coming up. Republican National Convention, Democratic National Convention. Both conventions are going to tell you nothing. Nothing at all. Stop it, B. You've been watching campaigns for years. You're listening to the same people tell you the same things. If you're a Republican, you've probably been watching a lot of Republican Fox News and other Republican speakers tell you what's going on with the party. You're listening to the party leaders. If you're a Democrat, you've probably been watching a lot of the liberal, more liberal media and listening to the Democratic speakers. But what you're not doing is listen to yourself. What do you think is a good idea? I can't vote for him because he's a this. I can't vote for him because he's a that. Can you vote for somebody because of what they're going to do? Can you tell me what somebody's platform is, what they've outlined, what they've actually told you they're going to do? Or are you just telling me, nope, that's what it is, party lines. Now I'm tired of hearing the words liberal media. The liberal media bias is turning people off. Guess what? The same people on the other side are looking at you going, that's because you only listen to Fox News and Rush Limbaugh. Shut up. Do what you're going to do. Vote for who you're going to vote for. But stop everybody slandering everybody. It's all lies everywhere. Read something other than what you believe in. And that's the problem, man. You're still scared. Talked about it yesterday. Scared. Maybe if I watch them, I might like them. I'm scared. You know how many Democrats, liberals, have never watched Fox News, and if you ask them about it, they go, I don't watch Fox News. They're biased. They're way out on the right. Really? Have you ever watched it? Shut up. Same thing with same thing with conservatives. I don't watch CNN because they're slanted. All you read is the headlines, sound bites. You be the same one telling me sound bites don't mean anything, but all you read is the headlines. You a Cliff Note voting ass. How you gonna vote on Cliff Notes, B? You remember when you were doing book reports and you were trying to turn in a book report based on the Cliff Notes and you would miss half the book because you didn't get the new one? Stop it, B. Pay attention, figure out what's the goings-ons, and vote your conscience. Vote your conscience. But stop voting party lines. We talk about law today, the Bloods and the Crips, B. They fighting over territory. You get caught in the crossfire, and then you have to pick which side you're on because you live on the 6th Avenue instead of 7th Avenue. 6th Avenue might be Bloods, 7th Avenue might be Crips. So since you were born on 6th Avenue, you're a Blood. You don't know anything about Bloods and Crips. You're not even banging. You just live in the neighborhood flying the flag, getting shot at the Chinese spot when you just went in to get a #1, no pork. I'm sorry, I'm telling you too much of my business. What I'm saying is, Republicans and the Democrats are the same thing. You don't have to believe me. Do your research. A lot of the policies that the Republicans are saying they hate about Obama, previously, they put forward. A lot of the stuff that the Democrats are saying that they hate that Republicans do, previously, they pushed forward. You don't have to believe me. Read a history book. Google it. Don't necessarily go to Wiki. I can go in and change anything I want on Wiki. But Google it. Do some research, B. And stop crying over nothing, man. Stop being a scaredy cat. Everything is not the end of the world. I told someone that I respect an awful lot that the NDAA had no teeth. Not because I didn't think it was a terrifying bill. Not at all. It's not what I'm saying. What I was saying was I had enough faith in the Supreme Court that they would override it. And I still do. And it's been in court and they've knocking it down and knocking it down. And yes, someone has been affected by it. At the same time, someone's been affected by a lot of laws. Nobody's talking about the drug laws that have been unfair for the last 40 years. And a lot of people have been affected by that. But we're not overturning those. A guy that's been locked up for 40 years or 30 years for selling marijuana. And I'm not saying legalize it or don't. All I'm saying is, you know what? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Legalize. You got a guy that's been locked up 30 years for selling a plant, and you got another guy who gets 20 years for murdering somebody. I'm not going to accept that as being equal. So, nah, it's not the end of the world. NDAA is going to get knocked down. I believe that, especially the portion of it that allows you to arrest American citizens for nothing, because that's what the Supreme Court was put together for. That's what you want to voice your opinion for. But let me say this. You let the snowball get rolling because you were so terrified after 9/11 that you allowed the Patriot to come into play. So once the Patriot Act came and they said, oh, you know what, they'll let us take their rights as long as they're a little scared. So yeah, you took the rights, we were a little scared, now you have the Patriot Act. Now you go further, more and more your rights are eroding. Stop blaming it on a party and blame it on your own fear. Stand up to the government, say no more, you can't take my rights anymore, no NDAA, no Patriot Act, get off my internet, nothing. Stop it, B. The Republican convention shouldn't be an opportunity for them to talk to us. It should be an opportunity for us to talk to them and tell them what we want them to do. Get out there, get active, holler at your man, show up at one of my shows, dates up there, subscribe, button is up there, get your life together, and cop you a Stop It BT. Now I'm playing with you, it's not a game. Oh, by the way, just added a show headlining this Sunday at Kazi's, Sunday Funnies, and it's a free show. So if you don't come out, you're just a lazy bastard. Holler at your man.